4x4 clock and a 5x5 clock. What are we doing here, everyone? What are we doing?
But this is the weirdest of them all.
Due to the high number of interconnecting parts, this puzzle is difficult to turn when more than a few pins are raised. We recommend turning multiple dials simultaneously when several pins are up to reduce the strain on each one. That's a good disclaimer. They're basically telling you this is gonna break. What an incredible looking thing, though. Have you ever been solving clock and thought, hey, what if there was more of this? Like, what if there was just a silly amount? Wouldn't that be great? Have you ever thought that? I haven't. But you might have. I think I saw Olivia Kleiner with one of these. Maybe it was on Instagram. We have got new clonks for from Cube4U. All right? 4x4 clock and a 5x5 clock. What are we doing here, everyone? What are we doing? 4x4 and 5x5 clonk is what we're looking at. No comments? Oh, Reddit's sad. Show me the yaps. I got a heart attack from seeing so many clocks. That's valid. Atan the Cuber. Real Uncle Frank, the GOAT. That's the 3D printed clocks that have been on CubeZZ for a month or so. Cube4U are 3D printing these. Okay. Fair enough. No shade. If I recall correctly, the original creator of the clock set out to make a 4x4 clock, but in the end gave up. Not because he couldn't do it, because the resulting puzzle was so terrible. Hope this goes better. Kiki, I don't know the Cubing4U name at all. I don't think I've ever heard it. Cube4U. 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 Interesting. So there's a brand subpage on... Okay, there's nothing there for... at Speedcube shop, but it looks like this will be an out of stock or discontinued thing. Interesting. No, they've still got them in stock, fully functional. What's the word for them now? Oh, they do lots of these. Okay, interesting. Relational, is it it's relative, you know, not truncated or whatever. Sizes, it's the regular size cubies. Here we go. Let's have a look at the wiki. Level Up Cube still in stock. Yeah, I saw that. Cube4U are a well-known puzzle store based in Shanghai, China, selling a wide range of products. The store was particularly well-known from around 2007 to 2012 as the principal online store for Chinese manufactured cubes. Cube4U also manufacture their own puzzles. History? Sure. Cube4U came to prominence in 2007 as an online store selling some of the first Chinese-made cubes internationally. These they initially sold as DIY kits. That was a little bit before my time, but Cameron talks about the DIY kit days when you got all the bits in a bag and you had to put them together yourself. Cube4U listed these homegrown cubes as type A, B, C, D, E, and F. Oh, no, I have heard that. Type E. Was it type E everyone talked about as being goated? I can't remember. For nearly 4 years, these type cubes dominated the world of speedcubing, and several models became available in each type. A1, A2, F1, F2. The final stage in this era was reached in 2010 with Type F2 and Type A5 or Alpha 5 cubes. Okay. Level Up Cube, they're kind of known for cuboids. Kiki, I didn't own one, but I heard they were awful. Well, they were all awful back then. Love the cube. These cubes were my middle school experience, the anime trombonist. Love the silly cubes and cuboids. The Alpha 5 was popular. Yeah, I think so. Who was I talking to? I talked to someone on stream. And they were talking about Alpha 5. Oh, Junior Speedcubing Lead knows what's up. The Alpha 5 and F2. Okay. So yeah, mid 2010s. Yeah, well, I kind of got into it late 2016. I'm pretty sure it was. Type C was by YJ. Dang, we're getting into some lore now. Interesting. And then lots and lots of cuboids. 3x3x4, 3x3x5, 3x3x7. This is very Wit Eden coded, this one. Ew! Shape-shifting 3x3x5. Blech. Blech. A cubic 3x3x4. Okay. Oh, here we go. They were early in the Gigaminx game. One of the first 2 mass-produced Gigaminxes. The general consensus was that the MF8 Gigaminx was of better quality than the Cube for You. And the Cube for You version didn't turn very well, even with extensive modding. Well, yeah, I don't like the look of it. It looks pretty nasty. First 2 mass-produced Terraminxes as well. There we are. Level Up Cube got a speaker during the Diane era. John's got a bail. Peace, John. Lovely to have you here. Oh, another gifted membership. Joseph Burnett got it. Good on you. Okay. Well, that's Cube for You. There's the silly 5x5 and 4x4 clocks. I feel like I saw Olivia Kleiner. There she is. I feel like I saw her with one of these, but maybe it was just on the Instagrams. Was it on the Instagrams? Let me have a look on the gram, everyone. No, she's Skater Girl or something, isn't it? What's her name on here? Oh, if I just... Olivia Kleiner. One Skater Girl 33. That's it. Yeah, yeah. She had an old one a long time ago. I swear I saw an image of her with one recently. Am I dreaming? Am I dreaming? Maybe I am. What a very specific dream I had. Pegasus, the clock video is on YouTube. Olivia Kleiner clock. Hey, okay. Here we go.
Weirder clocks, but this is the weirdest of them all. This massive clock was created by Mike Beach. It has so many pins.
Okay, this is a different one.
Unfortunately unsolvable, but it looks awesome.
Unsolvable?
The clock is a weird event.
That is what did we actually even see there? Those 3 and 5 clocks just did not go well at all. So what is this? 1, 2, that is a 5x5. That's a 5x5. And what did she say?
It was created by
Mike Beach. Mike Beach 26. Well, let's look him up, eh? Mike Beach 26. He creates the puzzles, huh? 3D printer boy. Okay. Oh, I don't know this person. Boop. Where's the big clock? Let's have a look at his reels, maybe. Oh, no, it's just posts and tagged. Okay. Junior speaking, it can't turn, I think. Okay. That's sad. That's the ting. Big tings. What the heck am I looking at there? Is that just a Megaminx? China Minx? I don't know what that is. I'm not seeing his clonk on here. Stickerless Rex TO. Replacing car speakers. I wonder if this is where he got the idea, because they look like the edges on that clock. Making my own clock little bit by little bit. Okay, we're going back a long way now. A long way. All right. Well, there we are. Where did we start on this? We started on these big silly clocks. That was a journey, everyone. That was fun. We started on the 4x4 and 5x5 clocks. They are available on the Cubicle. $90 US for the big boy. Jeez. It's got a big old bag for it as well. $90 US. Whew. How much do you love clock? Is it actually solvable or is it not? Visually striking take on the classic clock puzzle. Lavender on one side, blue on the other. 16 pins. With a complex mechanism and unique aesthetic, this puzzle is perfect for collectors and seasoned solvers looking for a standout challenge in their collection. We do not recommend disassembling this puzzle. Due to the high number of interconnecting parts, this puzzle is difficult to turn when more than a few pins are raised. We recommend turning multiple dials simultaneously when several pins are up to reduce the strain on each one. And that's a good disclaimer. They're basically telling you this is going to break. What an incredible looking thing, though. Come on, Cheese, step up. This one's definitely different from the Olivia Kleiner one Level Up Cube, made by someone completely different. You are correct. So there we are. There we are. That's all that.